not alone. So go ahead, brother. Let me introduce myself first. Anyways, I am Sister Kayla Vong. I am from the local congregation of Salinas, and I am here with.
I'm Brother Charles from the local congregation Salinas also, and I'm a Kadiwa, and I'm a CEBSI chairperson and in choir, a member.
Awesome. And then we have also have.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Brother Glean. I'm also from the locale of Salinas, and I am also a CDS chairperson and choir.
Awesome. Thank you so much, brothers, for joining me today. Of course, we are not here alone. We are here with our lovely live audience. So say hello to INC Radio and YouTube, everyone. Hello. As you can hear, they're all on the other side of the camera. We didn't change it. But anyways, you can hear them. They are all here. We have a full house tonight, and we are so excited to talk all about our topic, which is making memorable family moments. Right, Brother Charles, Brother Glean?
Yes.
Awesome. So before we get to it, I know that we have so many brethren tuned in right now on YouTube right now. So how about we go ahead and start off by reading some comments and shout outs that the brethren have left. So for those that are starting to tune in and leaving comments, please make sure to comment down there on our YouTube live chat so we can go ahead and read them. Send any of your greetings that you would like to greet our fellow brethren, as well as anyone that is celebrating any birthdays or anniversaries. So go ahead, Brother Charles.
Brother Adrian Roscoe, greetings from San Jose.
Ooh.
So we also have Brother Gus Orozco, viewing po from South San Jose.
Wow, you guys chose two locals so far from each other. Anyways, let's read some more, Brother Glean. Go ahead, scroll.
So we have a lot from hashtag SVC. Hello po from Canuel and family from Sister Angeline. From Brother Walton Flores, he's greeting us a good evening to our district minister, as well to Brother Noel Gasman and his family. And we also have Sister Nelda viewing from Milpitas. Brother Charles.
Yes, Brother Jordan Enrique, happy viewing from Fremont.
Awesome. Thank you. So before we move on, let's read a few more comments because I know we have so many to read through. We also have so many brethren tuning in from all over the district. So we have Brother Noel S. Gasman, our district minister. He says, hello to all. Welcome to our INC Radio Silicon Valley. Have a blessed evening to all households. So thank you so much, brethren, for tuning in, and especially to Noel and family for always supporting us in this. We also have a few here. You guys skipped over Salinas. There's so many comments from Salinas. We have Kalisa. She says hello to everybody. We also have Kasok. He says happy viewing and watching in Salinas. We have Kajen Magadan. She says hashtag Salinas. We also have Rick. He says good evening po to our district minister, Brother Noah S. Gasman and family. And as well as Sister Cassandra. She says hello from Salinas. So thank you, brethren, for always leaving your comments. We will definitely read them. I will make them read them, all of them. So just make sure to always leave your comments there in our YouTube live chat, as well as like and subscribe to our INC Radio account. So next, brethren, our next part of the broadcast. So I know that a lot of brethren, when we say Salinas, what is usually their reaction? What have you guys seen?
From the reaction, I believe Salinas is just a small town. Not everybody know Salinas as everybody with other cities and town in California, Northern California.
Right. So, I mean, that is something everybody, when we say Salinas, they say, where is that? What is Salinas? So before we go into our trivia to show everyone all about Salinas, we wanted to also showcase some photos. So Kuya Tech, if you can queue up some of those photos that we have for the discussion to show all of the brethren here in the local congregation of Salinas. So for those tuning in, we will be playing a quick trivia game. So you guys can always share all of your answers also in the live chat. And this also goes for our live audience, that if you already know the answer, Paul, just yell it out. We're here, we can hear you. But you can also type it. So as we can see here, we have the brethren. The pictures that are being showed are the brethren there in Salinas. And so let's go to our very first question. So our first question is, when was Salinas established? So how many years has it been since the establishment of the local congregation of Salinas? So we have A, 20 years, B, 40 years, C, 53 years, or D, 100. So what does everybody think? How about those in the live chat, Brother Glean? What do you think they're saying there? Go ahead, look.
I see a lot of 50s. I see 53. Ooh, even brother McCoy, May 12th, 1971, they dropped a date.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
They have the dates.
53, 52. 50 plus 3 by brother Sonny Surreal. A lot of 53. So I guess a general consensus is letter C.
Yes, that
53.
is correct, brethren. Good job. So the local congregation has been established for 53 years. So that means next year we're celebrating what year? 54. Yes, good. Awesome. So let's go to our next trivia question. So what is the city of Salinas known for? I know this is something that might be shocking to everyone. So before we say the answer, let's see, what are the options? A, strawberries. B, bananas. C, tacos. Or D, lettuce. Brother Charles, what do you think?
I think it's lettuce.
You
Or
think it's
D.
lettuce?
Yes, sister. Yes.
What are they saying in the live chat, Brother Glean? I know that they're saying a few things.
Sister Cassandra Delino said cucumber. Cucumber. I don't think we're known for that, sister. I see a lot of lettuce. I see sinigang from Sister Jen Magadan. Lettuce.
That's
the
for
lettuce.
after worship service potluck.
Sister Angeline says letter D, so lettuce again. So I think everyone is saying lettuce, sister.
Yes. So the city of Salinas is just like how everybody was saying, if you did not hear them earlier, we are known as the salad bowl of the world. So this is where all of the lettuce and the produce, the majority of it does come from our area. So if you ever do visit us here in Salinas, you'll be driving through lots of fields. You'll see all of the agriculture, and then you'll find us at the chapel, right?
Yes.
All right. So our last trivia question, I know everybody is dying to know all about Salinas. So what is the climate like in Salinas? So A, hot. So it's 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So Brother Charles, we had so much time after rehearsal. What is that in Celsius?
Oh no. Oh. I don't remember.
You didn't
sister.
check.
I didn't
Okay.
study. I didn't study, sister. I'm sorry.
All right. So B, cold, 30 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And C, moderate, 60 to 70 degrees. So let's ask our live audience, do you think it's hot, cold, or moderate here in Salinas Bowl? Moderate, yes. Wow, there are so many of them in here. So if you haven't noticed, a lot of us are not wearing too thick of a winter coat. It is cold, but it's not as cold. Like there's no snow outside, and it doesn't normally get too hot here, right, brothers?
Yes.
Yes. Our summers are very mild. So of course, like we're saying, come visit us here in Salinas, right?
Yes.
So we have salad and we have cold weather. That's it. That's all we have. Yes, and tacos all around the chapel area. So if you are visiting us, we can go to Taco Tuesdays.
Yes.
We'll go get tacos for $1. All right. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed learning all about Salinas. There's so many things to do here in this area, and we know that we would love to have all of you as our visitors there tuning in the live chat. So now we'll move on to our discussion portion, which is making memorable moments as a family. So Brother Glean, my first question for you is, what has been your favorite way to spend time together as a family?
Actually, sister, a habit we've had since lockdown is definitely watching movies together. Obviously, we couldn't really go out, so that was our way of bonding, coming together, eating great food, watching a movie that we all enjoyed.
Awesome. What about you, Brother Charles? What has been your favorite way to spend time together as a family?
I really love when we travel to Southern California to visit our family and to be with them. And they also come here once a year, and then we go out and just bond together as one.
Yeah, that is always nice. I mean, if you're in the car together for more than 4 hours, I think you probably have to like each other to go into the car,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So,
that's correct.
you know, it makes sense that you have to be on good terms. So, so for you, Brother Charles, we'll start off with you. So, who do you consider your family or even an extended family that you have?
Um, an extended family is more than just blood. It's to extend to other people and treat them as your family, and to love them as a family as well.
Right. How about you, Brother Glenn? Do you think that the family bonds are only limited to those that are, blood related, your cousins, your extended families, your uncles and aunts?
I don't think so, Sister Kayla. I believe family is a label you can give to another person that reciprocates love, energy, and support, and you can give them that title.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I know, just like how we have said, all of us are choir members. So I know for me, myself, definitely our choir family has become another family that I enjoy to be around, as well as our fellow Kadiwa members. When we watch our movies here, we hang out after worship service and just really bond together, right? Just like we said, that all of this is about making those memorable moments that even though they may be small or even simple, like watching a movie or even being in a car for more than 4 hours, it is so nice to spend quality time together. So, my last question for, not my last question, my second to last question is, what makes spending time together feel memorable for you, Brother Glean?
Mm, Definitely to add into memorability for like anything, I think it's just a matter of appreciating the little things. And like once you appreciate those little things and you kind of take a little mental note of all of those little things, it kind of stacks up to a lot, correct? And by the time you're at the end of that activity or family outing or whatever it may be, you kind of look back and like, oh, this is a happy memory that I have because of all of those little things that been added together.
Right. How about you, Brother Charles? What makes spending time together for you feel so memorable?
Um, I believe that spending times with family so memorable is the appreciation that we give to one another, and the love that we give to each other, and just bonding with each other, like just the time and quality time, sister. Like it gives a lot of comfort to know that you'll you'll remember these memories forever.
Right, right, Brother Charles. I mean, just like we've been saying, just spending time together, really just making those family bonds that sometimes even us just sitting in silence with one another, right, really does make a difference. That even if we study together, or even if we're just hanging out with our parents, that maybe they don't understand the videos that we're watching, but all of us being on our devices in the same room together is a nice feeling, right, Mom? I know she's over there. She'll be on her tablet. I'll be on mine. It'll be quiet, but we're spending quality time together, right? All right. So our last question, if we can, there we go. So what are your tips for the families in doing activities or spending time together, Brother Charles?
Tips, maybe doing a little karaoke together with the
That's
family.
always fun. We love doing
Yes,
that here in
yes,
Salinas.
doing a little karaoke, or even just staying at home, or playing board games, just being with one another. It goes a lot.
Right. And then for you, Brother Glean, what do you have to also give as tips? Since you guys are both our CWS chairpersons here in Salinas, what are some tips that you have for some of the families that have younger kids, or even just new parents in general?
Actually, this tip is something I learned pretty recently. It's sort of approaching every activity or family outing with a mindset of gratitude and appreciation. I think it sort of grounds you to live in the present moment and sort of to just appreciate everything that's happening around you, the laughs, the little jokes here and there. And I think having that mindset just really adds on to the activity as a whole.
Awesome. So thank you guys so much. I hope that everyone enjoyed our discussion. So before we move on to our final part of our broadcast, let's read some live comments. So go ahead and start, Brother Julian.
So we have Brother Jason, family time is always the best time. That is very true, brother. So we also have a lot of greetings to Brother Mike. A lot of greetings to Brother Mike. A lot of let's see. Brother Ro Hezekiah also says karaoke is always on the list, of course. Wow. Brother Roy loves karaoke.
Okay, brother Giancarlo Castro, from Philippines, Pampanga. He said, cooking is our favorite bonding. Yes, everybody likes cooking. Yes, yes, yeah, especially. Um, and brother Michael Guerrero, greetings, Paul. And yes, and Sister Jerica Polito, Brother Glee and Brother Charles are great Southwest chairpersons. Wow. Wow.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. Yes. Do you have any more?
Brother Michael Gurr says cooking and karaoke. And Brother Jordan and DK says, let us spend time with Brother Ryoki. Sister Adri says, give her a ride to an activity. Sister Helena says, going to the mall. Sister Lisa says, Salinas local love to eat and karaoke. Very popular here, Paul. Eating and karaoke. Eating is always a good idea by Sister Reina Christina. And Brother Charles.
And from Brother Marco, it says, year-end party at grandparents' house is the best. Yes.
All right, thank you, brethren, and thank you so much for always leaving your shout out. So before we move on to our final portion of the broadcast, I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to also give your shout out, since you were here throughout the whole broadcast. You couldn't leave your comments. So go ahead, Brother Glean. You can start our shout outs.
Definitely first off, shout out to everyone here. Shout out to Sister Kayla. Shout out to Sister Kayla for being a wonderful host. Shout out to Brother Charles.
Say that.
Thank you for everyone, and thank you for this opportunity.
Go ahead, Brother Charles. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just want to shout out to the viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Yes, and shout out to my family in Temecula Valley, and Brother Edwin. I know you're watching from San Jose. Yes.
What's up, Edwin?
And all the friends and family throughout the district.
Awesome. Do we have anyone from the live audience that would like to give a shout out here, Paul? You can join us here on the set. Karik. Karik. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. There we go.
Hello po, good evening. Shout out, first of all, to our District Minister, Ka Noel Gasman, and our Assistant District Minister, Ka Alex. And shout out to my wife. She's coming back tomorrow from the Philippines. Yay! Welcome home, Sister Portia. We miss you.
All right. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Paul, everyone. All right. So as we continue with our broadcast, we just have to recap some of our activities that we held recently in our district. So Kuya Tech, we have some photos for that. So Brother Glean, what activity did we have last Sunday?
It was actually our Christian Youth Summit, Sister Kayla.
Awesome. So what entails in our Christian Youth Summit?
Usually it's sort of like a bonding and socializing opportunity for the youth in our church, usually the Binhi and Kadiwa organizations. We all gathered together. There was a small lecture. There were some games, so lots of opportunities to bond and connect with the brethren. I met a lot of cool people there. I saw a few friends from other locales. It was definitely a great learning experience, and I think definitely the highlight of the entire thing was definitely the lecture in the youth summit, which taught us great important information as youth growing up and very timely advice.
Yes, yes. Just like Brother Glenn said, it was such a nice feeling to be able to spend time with like-minded brethren within the same age range, right? And as well as really covering topics that is right. We have to be careful on social media and everything like that. So as we could see, Kuya Tech also showed some other photos that was an activity held the same exact day, which was our bookload special gathering. So I know none of us here on the panel are bookload. I am a Kadiwa, but I did hear that the lesson was very timely and really about keeping the family united and strong as we continue to serve in our duties. So thank you again to all of our CFO officers for continuing to plan all of these wonderful activities to keep all of the CFO or Christian family organization members strong in their faith. So as we wrap up with our show, some upcoming activities we have on Friday. So this is to all of the bookload. We had our special gathering. So upcoming on December 27th, we will be having our bookload night. So just make sure to sign up online, brethren, at bit.ly/SVC bookload formal 2024. So this is for you and your spouse, or even if you want to go with your friends, I guess. Everyone is invited if you're a bookload member. So just make sure to sign up for that. And then also an upcoming activity that is happening next Saturday is the rededication of the local congregation of Fremont. So if you're interested in attending, brethren, please contact your resident ministers so they can give you the exact time, so we can witness this very special event that will be happening in our district. Right, brothers?
Yes.
Awesome. So we hope that everyone has enjoyed our very short broadcast. That 30 minutes kind of flew by, right? It's already almost over. So Brother Charles, could you do us the honors of telling us how we can tune into more social media that is safe for our consumption inside the church?
Ways you can tune in at YouTube at INCRadio DZEM 954 and share the link and subscribe.
And then what are some other social media platforms that we have, Brother Glenn?
So we also have our Instagram account at INC News and Updates, as well as our Twitter, INC News _ updates.
Yes, that is Twitter/X. We also have our Facebook page, which is Iglesia Ni Cristo News and Updates, and as well as the Christian Family Organization. You can follow all of those accounts, brethren, and see all of the upcoming activities that are happening not only in your district here or our district in Silicon Valley, but actually activities that are happening all over the world. So we, as we wrap up our broadcast, we would just like to say a very big thank you to our district staff. So starting with our multimedia advisor, Ka Francis Valencia, as well as our CFO overseer, Ka Mark Anthony Manuel. We'd also like to thank our assistant district minister, Brother Alex Onyate, and as well as our district minister, Brother Noel S. Gasman. We would also like to thank the brethren in INCRadio that are always helping us in everything that we do, starting with our Kuya Tech that is here today, as well as our executive producer, Kamanli Andaya, and as well as our station manager, Kawali Tarana. So thank you, Paul, for all of your support and helping us in INCRadio and as well as this broadcast. So we'd also like to finish off by saying a very big thank you to the church administration for allowing us to have this type of platform to share not only our experiences, but also our faith, starting with our CEBSI CEO and CFO coordinator, Angelo Manalo, as well as our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you so much, Paul, and we hope that everyone has enjoyed making memorable family moments and learning all about the local congregation of Salinas. So thank you, everyone, for joining our INCRadio show, and good night. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Paul.
Bienvenidos. 欢迎来到 Hoida. Welcome to INCRadio. 6 sa 7 kontinente, mahigit sa 100 bansa at teritoryo, iba't ibang kultura at lengguwahe, nagkakaisa at nananatiling solido. Ito ang INC Radio.